Anthony, what I wanted to talk with you about is the Beth Page development is required to come out and buy right-of-way to expand the road. What they need to do on your father's property is acquire 10 feet of additional right-of-way, which would mean they would need to be able, they would pay you for that area, they would pay for any trees, landscaping and stuff within that area, and that area would be used for the construction of the new roadway. In addition to that, which I didn't mention to you just a minute ago because we started this, is they also need an area basically from where we're standing right now over to the property line, over to the trees over there where your line is. They need a construction easement because as they're building it, they may have a backhoe or a bobcat or something that needs to work in a certain area to do the construction. So there's another area outside of that which would be required for their construction equipment to come in. And what I would like permission to do is have the engineer come out and put some flagging in the ground that would show you where the right-of-way is and where the construction easement is. And what the Beth Page proposes to do is to acquire the land for the right-of-way, and they would in turn give that land to DOT, and DOT would include that into their right-of-way. The construction easement would be the right for the contractor for the road to come in on your property and do his work in the construction area easement, and then when he finishes up, he would reseed the area and then leave the property, and the construction easement would be back, would be your property.
So you think these trees would be gone?
What we'll do is we'll measure
and then find out,
and then see which number of how much of the trees are going to be done, and then the construction easement area is going to probably be, it's going to be mostly about from here back over in front of this dwelling,
which is about 10 feet from where you were talking about earlier.
I
mean, am I going to keep any of these maps?
I'm going to show you this map.
Okay.
So and there's a lot of numbers on here, but the dedicated right-of-way is 10 feet, which I mentioned to you. And that's the blue, and that's the entire length of the property frontage that you have. Okay. The construction easement is a smaller area, 6 feet in width, but it's back from the right-of-way, the proposed right-of-way.
And then the house is about right here.
Yeah, you have one house.
So there's not that much that you're talking about.
They have one house right here, and then the other house is here. So what they would do is, again, they would pay for the land, they would pay for the trees and landscaping and anything else in the right-of-way, and then basically pay you for the use of the construction easement area while the contractor's in there. They think it will be about 90 days when they get to this area of the project.
So it's happening fast.
They'd be on, they'd actually be here about 90 days. They may not get here till late 2014 or spring. But when they get here, they'd be here 60 to 90 days actually doing the work.
60 to 90 days of construction. I see.
For construction. So anyway, what I would like to do, have your permission to do, is to come back on the property maybe tomorrow or another time and take some photographs, do my own measurements to kind of see where the right-of-way is. I'd like to, just walk around the house and make some notes on the construction and that kind of thing. And I'd be happy to do that with you present.
Okay, fine. That's cool. What time are you considering?
I was thinking about coming tomorrow, maybe about, let's see, I've got an appointment right down the street down here at 11 o'clock, so it might be 12 or 1 if that's convenient.
Fine. Yeah, that's fine.
If that's convenient. We can say
it'll
12.
be hot.
I know it will be hot, yeah. So,
that's fine. Just I can give you my number.
Okay. Yeah, let me get that.
919 260 8726.
8726.
It's Anthony. So how does that work with the price, and is that negotiable? Or
they'll make an offer.
Okay.
They'll make an offer, and what they do is for example, the property is valued for tax purposes, and there'll be a land value in that. So they'll look at that, and they'll say, well, it's priced at such and such per square foot or per acre for the land. So they would offer you something for the land, then buy the landscaping, and then they'll throw in some additional money for inconvenience and disturbance.
Yeah, there'll definitely be some disturbance.
Now, is this occupied?
Yes.
Okay, or is that a rental house? Or?
No, it's the same property.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I mean,
No, we own it.
Okay, you
Yeah.
own it. You have a family member?
Yeah,
living
we're in.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My parents, they have another house that they're back and forth.
Oh,
from,
okay,
so
okay, all right. So,
they just have,
both houses on, I guess, septic system and
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, it's on the septic.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah, my dad's out of town. He's actually visiting my brother, which is in Tennessee. So.
Oh,
yeah.
great.
But my other brother's actually here too. So
Yeah,
he might be here tomorrow.
yeah.
Actually,
Well,
he should be here. So.
Yeah, well, let me think. You just mentioned a good thing about the heat, because I don't want to. Let's see.
I mean, we're pretty much here most of the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let's see if I don't do it, because I gotta meet him at 11. How about if I come back tomorrow afternoon? Maybe let's see. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Maybe 4:30. Is that a bad time?
Work. Yeah.
Maybe a little cooler.
Just give me a ring.
Yeah.
Or leave me a message.
Okay, so
And I'll call you back if anything. And if I'm not here, just go ahead and do your.
Okay, so 4:30 on Tuesday. All right, and part of the process, and you can call me anytime. I got my all contact information on here. Part of this process, Anthony, is I'm a real estate broker, so what I'm trying to do is buy a right-of-way for the Beth Page, which is the developer of the subdivision over there. So I'm gonna give you as much information as I can, but I'm also going to try to buy the right-of-way. You guys have the right to talk to an attorney, a real estate broker, or somebody about prices, any of that thing. So just to be clear what I'm doing. And again, I've got maps, all kinds of maps showing the way the road's going to lay out, and I'm happy to share any of that with you. This was just kind of the first one, is just to give you an idea.
Do you have a picture of the overall development they're trying to do?
I think I do.
That'd be cool to see.
The most of it is residential, except if you go down Page Road to Chin Page and turn right on Chin Page, that corner would be some sort of commercial. They want to put a shopping center there or something.
That's amazing.
At some point.
I mean, we've been all discussing when this is going to all happen, because this is a busy area.
Yeah,
there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So does it ever happen where somebody doesn't, just like say that guy doesn't want to get rid of the land? What do they do?
You know, I don't know the answer to that.
Because usually there's a right price.
Yeah, Beth Page will do all they can in reason to make it worthwhile for you to sign. That's as they say, it's above my pay grade. If we can't get something worked out, I don't know what happens.
Yeah. But you're trying.
Yeah, that's my job. Anyway, so I'll leave that with you. And this talks about real estate agents, which I'm a buyer's agent here. And again, you could consult with a real estate broker, or appraiser, an attorney about this process, and feel free to do so. And I'll be happy to talk with him.
Great.
Now, also, well, I do have some other. I'll give you the copy of this. This shows the area that's going to happen in front, basically, which is the roadway, and again, here's the turn lane down here.
So we're at the tail end of it. These people are going to really get.
Right, they're going to get hammered.
Because there's like a house really close on the road.
It's
so you have to talk to all these people?
I do.
And it's is it just this side? No, both sides.
A little bit on both sides. Yeah, it's. I'll give you that too. I can show you that part.
That's interesting.
So, anyway, and actually got an aerial. You've got a lot of this stuff is online.
Yeah.
If you want to get it from the county, there's your property. So what you're looking at there's that house. So what you're looking at, and this is not the scale. I don't have the scale with me, but it'd be something like that. That's something like that. But anyway, when you get it marked on the ground, you can see the flag. Yeah. But it's probably, as we said, from that power line, it's probably going to take all this row of pine trees and stuff. So you're going to lose your landscaping. But they'll pay you. They'll make an offer to pay you for all the.
Do you think they're going to bury the wires, or?
When that power pole over there, when this project is when they're constructing it, they'll actually move that power pole back, and they'll move it back to the right of way, so it'll come right back on the same line it is now.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one right there, they'll pull it back in.
Okay.
So anyway, I will. Let's do it this way. I'll be here tomorrow at 4:30 unless I hear from you. My information.
Yeah,
on
I got that.
And then again, I want to take photographs. I'm going to take some measurements and stuff. And so this will be the kind of the first phase. Then we'll get the flagging done, which they'll put little flags in for you to see where the line is exactly. And then we would.
Okay.
The next step would be to make an offer.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. Good luck talking to everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
All right,
I
see you
appreciate
tomorrow.
your time.
Yeah, no problem.